Welcome to NCIX Tech Tips. Today's episode is about the FXN1, which is a pretty cryptic name. So I asked the Russian, what does that even mean? To which he responded, it is the Vesta FX, meaning it has an FX processor. N means next generation, and 1 means it is the first iteration of the next generation of the FX simulation. Clink, clink. For the exterior, the Shinobi is back. So we've shown you guys this before. We're going to go over it pretty quickly. The front is very clean, but what you may or may not have noticed is that it has red accents this time. So those red accents are an optional configuration. You can actually pick if you're one of the first 10 customers to get free red accents or a free upgrade to an H40 liquid cooler. You can also deck it out if you're willing to pay for it with both of those options, which is what you're seeing here today. So red accents, M-Disc capable, DVD writer on the front. Other than that, not much to note. Front I/O has dual USB 2.0 ports, 2 USB 3.0 ports, front audio with your microphone and your headphone jack, as well as a power and a reset switch. You see more red accents up here on the top, as well as a ventilation hole for a dual 120mm exhaust fans. Those are red LED fans, and they look pretty bouse. Did I just turn it off? Nope, it's on. It's all good. This is a Shinobi window, which means that it's a Shinobi with a window. And on the side, you will find said window with another 120mm fan mount, as well as a pretty sweet looking red color scheme going on inside with BitPhoenix Alchemy LED strip on the bottom and those red LED fans on the top, making sure that the lighting effects are pretty even. On the back of the case, we find the I/O, and I'm just going to go ahead and unplug these. We've got 2 USB 3.0 ports. We have 8 USB 2.0 ports. However, these are unique USB 2.0 ports. These are 3x power USB 2.0 ports, which means that you can charge devices faster. You can run more items off of a hub, off of a single port, and so that's pretty cool, I think. PS2 port, SPDIF out, eSATA and two eSATA 3 ports, okay, gigabit Ethernet, 7.1 audio out, and up to iFinity up to your ears with the Radeon 7870 graphics card that is included with a double D cooler from XFX. Remember guys, you'll need to use dual DVI and at least 1 display port in order to get 3 displays going. You've also got another XFX logo down here at the bottom on the spiffy XFX schmexy power supply that is also included. And as usual, we're going to take a look at the inside of the system. Take off the side panel, and what do you get? A gaming system you ain't never seen yet. I improvised that. All right, so we start with the FX8320. This is the new generation FX. It is faster than the old generation FX, and there goes my phone. And we're back. So the 8320 processor in here, that is an 8-core processor. That is an FX unlocked processor, which means easy overclocking, is only 1 step below the 8350, which is AMD's highest end processor and is also the first processor to be clocked at 4 gigahertz with no turbo or tuning or any kind of tricks out of the box from either AMD or Intel, so that's pretty cool, I think. We've also got 8 gigs of Patriot Viper 3 memory in a matching red color scheme. We've got a gigabyte board with a matte black PCB, happens to be SLI ready as well as Crossfire ready in case you wanted to swap out that awesome, sexy double D, of course, which means double dissipation, XFX Radeon 7870. That's already in the system. You could do that. However, this one actually accents the system very well and matches the performance of the processor in a way that is very good. The word I was looking for there was complementary. I'm sorry, I've been out sick this week and I'm just a little bit bleh. Not very good. So we've got an XFX Pro 650 watt power supply. This is a non-modular power supply. However, the excellent cable management features of the Shinobi mean that you can hardly even tell. For our storage subsystem, this is a $999 system, guys, so bear that in mind. Go easy on us, but there's a single 120 gig ADATA SSD, hiding right up here. And if you do want a storage drive, you will have to add that. Cooling is provided by the Corsair H40, 2 Bitphoenix fans in the front of the case, which I hope you guys can see here. 2 more Bitphoenix Spectre LED fans in the top of the case. And that's pretty much all the cooling you're going to need for whatever gaming rig you want to run. Thank you for checking out this systems edition of NCIX Tech Tips. And I almost forgot, if I was going to upgrade anything about this system, what would I do? I might throw in an 8350 because it's not that much more expensive. I might step up to a 7950, which would make this machine, once overclocked, kind of a beast. And then last but not least, I would add myself something like a 2 or 3 terabyte Western Digital green drive for secondary storage to go along with that main SSD. Don't forget to subscribe to NCIX Tech Tips for more videos like this from your favorite e-tailer, NCIX.com.